2-year-old trotting filly final for a purse of $405,000. We'll get a look at the field on the screen. We'll briefly run over the field and we'll show you the stretch drives from the eliminations last week. Now in the third race, Mike, you've made number 5, My Dolly, your top selection, and I can't disagree with you there.
I think she is the best, there's no doubt about that. In my opinion, she's 8-5 in the morning line. Good indicator there. Jay Bergman from Sportside did come up with some of these morning lines, and they're bang on, in my opinion. My Dolly, the one that I'll go with here, and I think she is a hands-down winner here.
Armbro Rocker took a shot at her last week in elimination, but once she got up near My Dolly seemed to just pull away from her. Paul McDonnell told me that he realized he didn't want to hurt his filly because of the fact he was going to be in elimination. She also has a shot from the rail. We'll get a video replay of My Dolly winning last week, and you'll see Paul McDonnell will be on the outside of her right here. He makes a bid, but then when they turned up straight for home, looked like Mac figured he had second wrapped up, and My Dolly trotted onto the win.
She did Coquette Hanover back in third. She'll make it in the final, but she didn't look to be a factor here. Making breaks were 5 very well respected fillies in the eliminations of this race. Tolstoy, Blue Chip, John Lynn, Boxtrot, Feel the Motion, a whole bunch of them did make breaks, and that really affected these outcomes.
That was Feel the Motion going off stride there, leaving it wide open for Chili Con Cardi, trotting the fastest mile of the eliminations last week. 1:59 and 3. Per Erickson, a big trotting trainer specialist, Mickey McNichol, the driver. Pulling away from the field, Oksana Bayul, trained by Robinson, owned by Norman, Isabel Bartini in second there. Snow Queen K was third. She was the only third place finisher not to make the final.
Here they are in the third elimination, and in this one, Max Dearest will win this one off the front. Rain to Tim Twaddle, finishing second in here, Princess Tiger Lily, and the third place finisher also gets in, that's Blue Cookie.
This was the biggest winner last week too in all the eliminations, 16 in total for the 2 and 3-year-olds. She paid $54.80 to win. So you like the 5, 2, and 1? They look like the pretty solid choices in the third race.
I think the 5 definitely is pretty solid there. I think we could maybe see a surprise for second or third in there. I do like Chili Con Carne. The inside post is going to help her as well. One horse I would look to maybe make it into the trifecta would be the number 4, Oksana Bayul. But based on what I've seen of her previously and in the elimination, I think she's probably third best at best in here.
The 1997 Breeders' Crown Final. 2-year-old trotting fillies and drivers are entering the track. Number 1, Armbro Rocker, balanced image filly from Armbro Nursery, bred and owned by Armstrong Brothers of Inglewood, Ontario, trained by Bill Wellwood, the driver Paul McDonnell. She was second in her elimination to My Dolly with a mark of 2:01 and 3 in the Trillium Series here at Mohawk. 1, Armbro Rocker. 2 is Chili Con Carne, Cumin filly from Tintomara, leased by Clearview Stables of New Canaan, Connecticut, bred by Margaret Wallenius Kleberg of New Canaan, Connecticut, trained by Per Erickson. Mickey McNichol is the driver of this winner of 4 and 10 this year, a mark of 1:59 and 1 at Freehold. She won her crown elimination to Chili Con Carne. 3 is Blue Cookie, Baltic Speed filly from Another Choice, owned by Ralph Del Priore and Morris Feldman of Syracuse, New York, and St. Lazare, Quebec. Trained by Fernand Lucier, winner of 1 and 9 this year. Doug Brown, the driver of 3, Blue Cookie. Oksana Bayul, 4, Baltic Speed filly from Bertha Herbert, owned by Isabel and Norm Vartanian of Hamilton. Isabel Vartanian, the breeder, trained by Sean Robinson of the Bill Robinson Stable. Randy Waples, the driver of 4, Oksana Bayul. 5, My Dolly, Valley Victory filly from Lady Starlet, owned by Lindy Farms of Connecticut and the FA Stable of Lindenhurst, New York. Trained by Osvaldo Formia, winner of 2 and 9 this year, including her elimination in 2 minutes and 1/5 with Wally Hennessy driving. 5, My Dolly. Coquette Hanover, 6, American Winner filly from Cosmic Storm, owned by Jeff Gural, J.D. Alucard Incorporated, and Arthur Geiger. Bob Bencal, the trainer, Jack Moiseyev, the driver of this winner of 3 and 11 this year. She was third in her crown elimination. 6, Coquette Hanover. 7, Max Dearest, BJ's Mac filly from Amity Flo, homebred of Robert Key of Leechburg, Pennsylvania. Eric Warren, the trainer. Tim Twaddle is the driver of this winner of 3 and 6 this year, including her crown elimination, 7 Max Dearest. And the 8 Princess Tiger Lily. Speedy Crown filly from Neverland, owned by Peter Pan Stables of Pepper Pike, Ohio, trained by Chuck Sylvester. John Patterson, the driver of 8 Princess Tiger Lily. Umbro Rocker with Paul McDonnell at the inside, then Chili Con Carne, Mickey McNichol. Blue Cookie with Doug Brown, Oksana Bayul, Randy Waples. My Dolly, Wally Hennessy in the center, Coquette Hanover for Jack Moiseyev. And on the outside, Max Dearest and Tim Twaddle. Princess Tiger Lily with John Patterson. It's third race post time for the 1997 Breeders' Crown at Mohawk. Mohawk's third race, the 1997 Breeders' Crown Final. 2-year-old trotting fillies, and there they go. They're off and trotting. Max Dearest is out well on the extreme outside. Blue Cookie is coming out along the inside, and My Dolly headed at the lead. Umbro Rocker follows through in 4th. Princess Tiger Lily is 5th. Oksana Bayul is 6th and parked on the outside. Then Coquette Hanover, and Princess Tiger Lily is back there in the trailing position. Max Dearest and Tim Twaddle quickly to the front. Following up in 2nd is My Dolly. Blue Cookie at the inside is 3rd. Umbro Rocker settled away in 4th. Chili Con Carne off the early speed in 5th, then Oksana Bayul, Coquette Hanover, and Princess Tiger Lily trailed. Here comes My Dolly on the attack early. The quarter was 28 4/5. My Dolly on the outside, Max Dearest along the inside, first time at the wire, and My Dolly is easing to the front into the lower turn. Max Dearest back in 2nd. 3 more lengths. Blue Cookie is 3rd. Umbro Rockers followed in from 4th. Now Chili Con Carne is tipped to the outside 5th. Oksana Bayul looks outside 6th, then Coquette Hanover and 3 more to Princess Tiger Lily. They pass the half in 58 2. Umbro Rocker from 4th is brought to the outside and is making up ground quickly on the leader. My Dolly in the backstretch. There's 3/8 remaining. My Dolly on the inside. Umbro Rocker to within a length. Max Dearest back in 3rd, and Chili Con Carne has 2nd over cover into the final turn. Blue Cookie on the inside is 5th. Coquette Hanover is 6th. Oksana Bayul stalled 7th on the outside, and Princess Tiger Lily has been trailing throughout. Umbro Rocker the outside, prompting along My Dolly on the lead, but Hennessy still sitting motionless in the bike. 1:28 3, the 3/4. They're at the top of the stretch. The 1997 Breeders' Crown 2-year-old filly trot final. My Dolly the leader since before the half. She's put away Umbro Rocker back in 2nd. Chili Con Carne is on the outside 3rd, and Princess Tiger Lily is widest of all. My Dolly with an overwhelming Breeders' Crown victory. My Dolly wins the crown by a solid 2 over Chili Con Carne. Umbro Rocker 3rd, Princess Tiger Lily 4th. Convincing victory, My Dolly in 1:59 1 to win the 1997 Breeders' Crown. Returning to Mohawk's Winners Enclosure, the 1997 Breeders' Crown 2-year-old trotting filly champion, My Dolly. Valley Victory 2-year-old filly from Lady Starlet, owned by Lindy Farms of Connecticut and F.A. Stable of Lindenhurst, New York. F.A. Stable, the breeder, trained by Osvaldo Formia, driven to victory by Wally Hennessy. Her third in 10 this year, 159-1. To capture the 1997 Breeders' Crown for My Dolly. In Mohawk's winner's enclosure for the presentation, Mr. John Cashman, Director of the Hambletonian Society, Paula Burchell, the President of the Canadian Trotting Association, and Dr. Robert Boyce, the President of the Canadian Standardbred Horse Society.